Hey everyone, and welcome back for season 2 of Holy Grail Eats. I'm your host, Thomas Miller, the Foodie Guy. On this season, we'll be featuring 6 more local restaurants from all over Indian River County. I can't wait to share with you all of these amazing dishes. Coming up on today's episode, we head over to one of Vero's finest Italian restaurants to see how they make their famous Osso Bucco Lasagna. Then we head downtown to Vero's newest Italian place, serving a unique pasta dish with big flavor and a funky name. So let's dive right in and see what these 2 restaurants have to offer and what I have to eat. My name is Thomas Miller. I'm a professional food blogger, and I've been on a journey for the last 7 years to find the best dishes in Indian River County. So join me as we visit a few local hotspots to taste the best that this county has to offer. This is Holy Grail Eats. First restaurant we're visiting in Vero has been in business for well over 10 years and is one of the most beloved Italian places in town. Lasagna is a very well-known, popular Italian dish, but the chef here is using a more flavorful cut of meat to elevate this classic to a whole new level. This is the Scampi Grill.
Scampi Grill, my go-to for Italian at Vero Beach.
When you come to Scampi Grill, try the duck sausage on the patio with a nice glass of wine.
I love Scampi Grill. The Italian food is elevated to another level, and this lasagna is wonderful.
We can see how much everybody's enjoying this Osso Bucco lasagna. Now let's go into the kitchen with Chef Alex and see how it's made. Hey Chef, thanks for having me in your kitchen today. Why don't you take us through the making of your Osso Bucco lasagna?
Absolutely. We're gonna start off with a hind shank, lightly flour, and we wanna put it in some hot oil. We're gonna hit it with some salt. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of pepper. This is famous in the Lombardy area. So we got a good color. We're gonna flip it over.
Hey Chef, that veal shank's looking great. Let's take it to the next step. Okay Chef, what ingredients here do we have that we're gonna add to this braise?
Yeah, so we're gonna start off with a little bit of prepared Vidalia onions. Then we got some nice bay leaves here. We're gonna put a couple of those, some parsley. Then I also have some prepared roasted garlic, little black peppercorn we're gonna throw in there. I got some dried sage that we do in-house, also some rosemary, and then I got some white wine. And then we're gonna do some prepared ragu. This is slow cooked ragu that we do every day. Then we're gonna just give it a bath, right? Just a little bit of prepared chicken stock. And then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna cover it up. And what we're gonna do, slow cook it, 275, and we're gonna do that for about 7 to 8 hours. So now we're gonna pop this in the oven, and we're gonna go right in here, and we're just gonna let it hang out. We're gonna let it chill, we're not gonna do nothing, and we're good to go.
All right, Chef, now that the veal is complete, we're at the assembly station. Why don't you take us through and show us how you make this?
Sure. A little bit of prepared ragu that we make slow cooked, like I said. Then we're gonna get a par cooked lasagna sheet that we cut ready for this. I already have my piping bag filled with the ricotta. We're gonna go one line straight down. We're gonna stop, and then we are gonna prepare a little bit of the shredded Osso Bucco. Labor of love is what we call it.
That is beyond amazing.
Well, thank you.
So much flavor, really awesome.
No, it comes together really nice.
This is Parmigiano Reggiano, right?
Exactly.
This is one of my favorite cheeses. Your cheese grater is kind of interesting there, Chef.
So this is
any story behind that?
I mean, we bring it out, we grate cheese, and everybody's comment was, man, that's a big cheese grater. So
great story.
And then we're gonna repeat the process again.
So how many total layers are we gonna do?
So it's 4 total layers, but 3 stuffs.
So we're gonna take this to the oven next and bake it off.
That's right, that's
awesome.
what we're gonna do. Now we're halfway through the cooking process. We're gonna take it out of the oven. We're gonna put some fresh mozzarella in, right back in the oven. And we're gonna let that get nice and hot and bubbly. So we're just gonna take it out of the pan. We're gonna slide it on the plate. Then we're gonna just do a finishing oil and a little bit of parsley.
Well, I can't wait to taste this. It looks amazing. Let me get in here and take a little bite.
Bon appetit.
Chef, incredible dish. The tomato sauce is nice and sweet. That meat is so flavorful. The lasagna noodles are tender. This is a fantastic dish.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us in your kitchen today.
Oh, it was a pleasure.
Now guys, stay tuned for more Holy Grail Eats coming up after these highlights from season 1.
Are you a seafood lover? then you have to come to the Crab Stop for the ultimate seafood dining experience. This humble seafood restaurant is locally owned and has the best garlic crabs in town. Visit Crab Stop today. The Riverside Cafe is located on the Indian River and offers a great dining experience with spectacular views. The menu features a variety of classic American dishes expertly crafted by Chef Brandon Howard. Experience it for yourself today.
As one of Vero's newest Italian restaurants, this place has certainly made a name for themselves in a very short amount of time. The dish we're here to check out is a little pasta purse stuffed with pear and gorgonzola and served in a rich truffle cream sauce. This is Armani's Cucina.
This is one of my favorite dishes anywhere. I get it pretty frequently at Armani's.
I was here for my birthday last year and had this dish because it's so good.
This is amazing. I'm so happy Armani's came to Vero.
This is a very good dish, like in Italy where I'm from.
These Fiocchis are crazy little flavor bombs. Now let's go to the pasta table in the dining room where Chef Sal's going to show us how they're made. Hey, Chef Sal, thanks for having me in your temporary kitchen today.
Welcome to Armani.
Why don't you take us through the making of your Holy Grail Fiocchi dish?
Okay, we're gonna do Fiocchi with gorgonzola and pear in the gorgonzola sauce. So we made the dough in advance. It's 00 flour with eggs.
Nice.
Okay, this is the dough we make. We're gonna try to stretch the dough.
So how thin do we want to go?
This is the thin that we do.
That's how thin? Okay,
yes,
very thin.
Okay. Now we're gonna do the Fiocchi.
Great.
We're gonna wet with a little bit of water to make sure we close right.
That allows it to stick together,
yes,
right? Close the pasta.
Okay, this is the pear gorgonzola.
Okay.
The fresh pear, we made it before with the gorgonzola cheese. Just we wrap it up. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Nice. Maybe I try one too?
Sure, go ahead.
I get in there, get a little bit of water.
Water around.
So, Chef Sal, do you know why you put pear and gorgonzola together? Is there a reason?
It's nice. The cheese is go very well with the pear, the sweet, the pear.
Mine isn't as pretty as yours, but I'll take that.
Nice. It's like a little boot.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna have the sauce we made. It's a little cream sauce with
So you start with a bechamel start, right. And then do you just add the Parmesan cheese to it to kind of make it
yes.
like more of an Alfredo style sauce?
We said the Alfredo sauce. It's a bechamel sauce.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tommy, do it.
All right. So the point here is just to get them coated with the sauce.
Yes.
Warm them up, get them ready for service. All right. So what's next on the dish there once you get the sauce all ladled on?
Okay, we're gonna do this way. We're gonna put a little cheese on top.
And you said this is Pecorino Romano, correct?
Pecorino Romano Locatelli.
Gotcha.
We're gonna have a little better. Go ahead, you do it, Tom.
This is the...
truffle oil.
Just a little drizzle?
Yes, whatever you like it.
Okay.
That's it, it's ready to eat.
And that's the completed dish.
That's it.
Sal, that looks fabulous. All right, now the best part. We're gonna get to taste these.
What do you think?
The pasta's perfectly done. The fresh pasta really stands out. The filling, it's got a little crunch, little sweetness from the pear, and that Alfredo or bechamel sauce with that Pecorino Romano. It's great, Chef. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you again for having us.
Thank you very much.
That's it for this episode of Holy Grail Eats. Stay tuned next time as we feature more local restaurants and their amazing dishes.